Hi folks, here we are in Billings, Montana. We're at a swap meet and car show, and there's also an auction here. So we're going to show you some of the stuff around the swap meet. At the end of the video, we'll show you what we bought. We got all kinds of good stuff. We're going to keep looking here too. There's quite a few cars in the auction, and there's a few in the car corral here too. So we'll take a walk around, show you what we can see. Well, we'll take a little look around here. We really like coming out here to Montana. Things are really dry. Sheet metal's all real solid. Pretty much, you know, western South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, Montana, Wyoming. These are some of the best areas to find parts. So we'll do a little look through here. Got some flathead radiators. We'll show prices on the things that have prices, but we're not going to ask a whole bunch of prices while we're on the video here. But if they show a price, we'll tell you what they are. Looks like a Mercury dash there.
I could see a starter motor. I didn't know about the rest of this business.
We got in last night and got up real early this morning. Found some good deals, but there's still a lot of stuff here, so we'll continue looking, and like I said, at the end of the video we'll show you what we found. Got some Ford hubcaps there. You just never know what you'll find at a place like this, so you gotta really look through everything really well. There's some Ford brake pedals, hydraulic pedals there.
Yes, sir.
Look at all the wiring harnesses, new old stock looks like. Most of them all Ford ones. Here's the hood ornament. No price on that one. Come to a place like this, prices can be all over the board, anywhere from next to giveaway to full retail. Depends what you run into.
Oh, really?
There's a Model A wheel there, 20 bucks. $200 on a radiator. I don't know if it's Model T or what it is.
Yeah.
80 bucks on the bike. That one's a Gambles, Hiawatha Gambles.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you like that one?
You got all kinds of miscellaneous here.
10 bucks.
That old Toyota pickup there was just totally packed. See, it's got a roof rack on it. I mean, it was packed to the ceiling inside it even. I don't know how he got so much in that, but he's unloading it all over the place here. What a few carburetors. Also those carbs you can see the prices on. Some artillery wheels there, 35 for a pair. Look like Mopar probably. There's some Ford wheels there, 35 a pair, the wide 5. Looks like a Model A frame in that pile there. This Ford 9-inch here, right there, 61 inches, it's an early one. He said 100 on that for the whole axle. I don't know what those, look like ship wheels there or something, steering wheels. Inventory reduction sale. Looks like some Chevy garnishes there for a 4-door. Make offer, it says. There's a truck front bumper. Look at the old Wyoming plate with the buck and horse on there. Pretty cool. Guys get some reproduction 32 Ford stuff. There's a fuel tank for $350. He's got a grill here, 32 grill for $150. Some more modern signs and stuff here. Pennzoil. Have a modern Pepsi cooler there. Look at these. These are a good deal here. 20 bucks for the Suburban doors. 20 bucks for the other pickup doors. There's a hood there for 20 bucks too. A Chevy hood. It's about tripped on somebody's chair there. Chevy hood here for 20 bucks. So that stuff's all real good deals. I might have to think if I got room for those Suburban doors. You don't see those around too often. He's got all kinds of mechanical stuff there too. There's some headlights in that box. I think I'll check those out. Model A headlights. There's a Super Duty Dana 60 for $300. Look at the old 20s cowl here. 30 bucks on that. Kind of cool yard art, or could be a rat rod project too. Here's a Model A windshield frame here. Rusted out in the bottom. It's only 10 bucks. Got a hinge on it and stuff, but bottom's rusty. Some early Ford brake drums there. International truck grill top there. That was just the top piece of it. He wanted 125 on that. If it was cheap, I would have got it for the hood ornament, but just the top piece.
It's a custom-made barrel. Instead of pulling a button through it, this machine.
125. Looks like maybe a 55 Dodge hood ornament.
Button rifle, yeah.
That's what the world record sniper
Here's a
shot.
Hudson taillight
Well, I'll tell you what.
right there. Step down Hudson.
I had one.
What I bought,
Look at the Putnam
I chased around for a while.
die cabinet there.
Consistently see the 1-inch group at 100 yards.
Yep.
300 yards.
This guy's got all kinds of stuff on his signs here. If you're interested, I'll show you the phone number here. Right there. He's in Wyoming.
Held up. Really cool. It was right back on.
You can pause it on any of this if you want to read
400 yards.
what there is. Looks like a 57 Chevy hood and trunk. 100 bucks for the pair. Cheap enough. This guy here had a lot of stuff. We bought quite a few things from him earlier. That we got to load up. We got a load that I don't know if it'll even fit in the pickup now. Gas heater there at 20 bucks. There's some 60s Chevy truck gauges there. The mosquitoes are brutal here. We just about got carried away this morning. These are 5 bucks a piece for the mirrors. That one looks like a truck one there. Not sure what brand. Maybe somebody can spot it. Spotlights, all kinds of stuff. This is kind of cool. A $40 heater here. It's an under dash heater. Or sorry, I keep saying heater. It's the air conditioner. Sometimes my brain locks in on something even though I'm trying to say something else. $20 Schwinn. 100 bucks on the Farmall grill here. 75 on the other grill. These doors here are sold. We bought them earlier, so that's part of the stuff we got to load up. These are panel truck doors, pretty rare. See how they have the extra ridge on the top, 39 to 46.
Put racing seats in it, so.
Got some cool stuff anyway. Get a lot of really good deals. We'll jump over to another booth here. This guy's got all kinds of license plates and signs and stuff. Quaker State. That's $3.50 for the thermometer. I'm into highway signs, and I really like this sign here. Route 5, got a buffalo on it. It's kind of rusty on the edges. $7.50. It's a rare one. Manitoba. I'd like to have that, but I don't know if I want to spend that much for it. There's a Chevy visor there for $65, kind of beat up. $165 on that visor. Let's get some other signs back in here.
What, you just need one?
Henry Service, that's kind of cool. Two-piece sign for $3.25.
This is just upgrades I went through. I'll stop back here. Yeah.
There's a Jeep up on the trailer there. This guy's got pictures of stuff he's got at home too. A lot of them take pictures of things that they don't want to bring in but do want to sell. There's a 60s Chevy truck there. This is kind of cool too. I think it's a Chevy, probably, that little van. Looks like some Volkswagen parts back there.
Everybody needs a pile of Volkswagen parts.
Yes. Guys, got some radios here. 53 Ford radio there. This one's a Chrysler radio. $15. It's a good deal. There's a Studebaker pickup bed here, or a pickup box trailer. $2,000 on that. I don't know where they're getting that price, but most of the stuff this person had was extremely cheap, because I bought some really cool stuff from them a little while ago. But apparently they think a Studebaker box is worth a lot of money. But anyway, look at this. 4-leaf clover, $25, made up out of horseshoes. Some air cleaners, 15 on their GM, 15 and 10 on those. Look at these nice wheels all restored here. Model T wheels, $480 for the pair. There's some extra spokes in the box there too. There's the old Maytag gas engine there. See the exhaust on them? This is how they exhaust them. You know, these were for a washing machine, and they just had this pipe that you'd throw outside your house for the exhaust. Kind of funny. So you'd have a gas engine running your washing machine. Here's a ripple bumper, kind of a reproduction DeSoto bumper, or DeSoto style bumper, $175. It's got quite a few different little engines there. I don't know what this one is. Power Products, Grafton, Wisconsin. I don't know if that's for a chainsaw or what it is. Looks like a Chevy headlight bar. He was $30 a piece on the headlight buckets there.
I gave my wife $3,500
Some Model A
expenses.
headlight parts there.
And I was able to give each one of my daughters a check. So I was pleased with that.
All kinds of lenses and bezels. There's a Franklin hubcap for probably a 30s Franklin. They were an air-cooled car. Little Lionel locomotive there. He's got 100 on that. Station wagon and sedan delivery, $750 for a pair of the fenders. So those are for 46 to 8. Station wagon and sedan delivery, probably kind of rare. Look at these Cadillac horns there, 400. 32 to 3 Cadillac. There's a 32 Ford spare tire carrier there. Oh, and here's another. Here's a side mount for a 32 to 4 or 33 to 4 pickup.
How you doing?
Ford. See what else he's got back here. There's a trunk here. Maybe we can get over to the other side and see what the sign says. A couple radios there. Oldsmobile on top. The bottom one's a Mopar. Late 30s. There's some Cadillac sombrero style hubcaps here. Those are $200 for the set. See what's in the back there. There's a Columbia 2-speed axle there. Here's some of the information on his board here. See if I can get out of the sunlight here and show you his number. You can pause it on any of that stuff you want to read. This is kind of cool drum taillight for a Model A there. It's got a stop insert. It's kind of interesting. He's got a thing in this box here. It's a chrome cabriolet windshield wiper motor, new stock for $450. But the thing is nice, real shiny chrome on it, real nice. Not really sure what it's worth, but if somebody needs one, they can get a hold of him. I showed you his number on the other signboard there. He's got a 37 Ford pickup flatbed. That's kind of cool on the signboard there.
One's actually selling commercial insurance. Just so happens.
We'll catch a few of these spaces over in the back here. There's a tow dolly. $375. Little dune buggy there. Yeah, you got a couple Mercuries here. This one's a 51 Mercury. This one's a 40. Says something my stepsister on the door there. Anyway, they're for sale, half title, 40 Mercury. This one's a 2-door sedan. Keep in mind these are Montana cars, so good solid metal. Look inside there. This, they're projects, but they're solid. See if I can get back here to get a better view of it. There it is. So we'll show you his number here too. He's got both these Mercuries. I think this one is like 6,500 or so. It's a 51 2-door coupe. This thing is nice, solid. I mean, if somebody wants a project, look down the side of that. No rust. Good solid body on it. We'll get to the other side here. Must sell, make offer. Good solid car. Little bubbling right there. See if we can show you inside. I don't know if the door will open. Oh yeah. No motor transmission, but dash is all in it. Garnishes, floors. See if I can get it in there to focus. There's your floor, that's all solid. So it's a good, solid, dry, Western project. Nice solid top. Show the front here a little bit. Needs a grill end piece there. Anyway, good project there if somebody wants it. I'll show you the phone number here one more time. There's the guy's phone number. So he's got both these Mercuries. There's a motorcycle for sale here. $3,500. 2002 Intruder. 800 cc. Got some wire wheels there, $30 a piece. Look like Chevy probably, they're 6 lug. See if I can, they're in the shadows there, but there you go. Got some Bronco front bumpers here, 60 on this one, painted one, 100 on the chrome one. Don't see too many Bronco parts around anymore.
6 hours, 7 hours a day I work on it.
Check through this stuff here. Looks like some Ford seal beam adapters there. A couple 40 Ford Sonul stock. $35 for a standard. Has a hood latch, hood handle. Goes at the base of the hood ornament.
I looked over here.
He's tracing it with his finger and he's looking at it.
That glass thing is kind of cool. That's a Tokheim glass float. It goes in the big fuel tank that they'd have, you know, the storage tank. And that's a Tokheim float. It had a piece that would go up and tell them how much fuel is in the tank yet. That was 45 bucks. Well, we'll check in the building here before they get going here. You can see these are all the seats for the auction. Got a Model T back here. One's a Model T Coupe. One's a 1924. It looks like it's had a lot of restoration work done, but still needs some interior work and a top. Pretty solid old body. Here's a trailer made up out of, looks like Model T. It's got Model A wheel and maybe a piece of Model T frame. Look at the Cadillac here, that's pretty sweet. Two-door hardtop. Coupe de Ville. Let's see what the information is here on it. Some of the stuff. See if I can get in there closer. You can read the information they put on there. This thing looks really nice. The interior is all original. Original material even. Look at it. Just a nice car. It's got the skirts on it. They got the trunk open so you can see how good it is in here. So this auction starts at 10 here. It's just about to start. So we're just going to show you these real quickly before they get going in here. And then we'll go to the outside and show you the ones. I think this car is original paint and stuff. That thing is nice. Here's some more information on it here. Got the guy's number there and stuff too. Or name, I should say, not number. You can look under the hood. Look at the identification card there. Just a sweet car. Here's a 3031 Model A Roadster body. Probably a Brookville body, I'm not sure. There's a lot number 10A. It's a little Cushman. A few smaller things they have here. Here's a dinosaur. So we're stepping back outside here. There was some music in there, so I couldn't talk over that. But you know, you saw the gas pump and a few smaller things. There's a Coke sign a guy brought in. I think he said he's hoping to get 1,000 for the Coke sign in the auction. We'll see. I don't know what it'll bring. But we'll check some of these cars out outside here. Little Spitfire here. See if it's got any information on it. Got some information there on how to start it. Because they drive most of these through. You can see they're lining them up with that building, and people sit in the building and they'll drive them through. Got a little Ford Bullnose pickup there, 4-wheel drive. This is pretty cool here. Nice little Ford Coupe. Kind of a dark chocolate metallic color. Got some pipes coming out down there. Let's see what it's got for a motor. Got some nice pinstriping and stuff on it. Look at the details like on the hood. It's got the deluxe hood ornament. It's got a flathead in it. All decked out. Looking pretty good. This one's made some miles here. There's a back to the 50s they were. This one's number 28 in the auction. Pretty nice car. Here's a Model T and a Model A Speedster, it looks like. So this one looks like a 26 or 7 two-door sedan. It's got the wire wheels on it. restored. This is a Model A that's been cut down into a speedster here. Pretty cool though. Check it out. A couple old timers checking out the Model T. See how they cut the car down here and just made a speedster out of it. It's kind of a fun idea. This one's got a 1930 Pennsylvania plate on the front. We're going to work our way up to the back so we can get the sun behind us to film this because it's fighting us a little bit. But anyway, that's a Nissan 300ZX. They're going into the auction. Here's a little Falcon two-door sedan. This one looks really solid and nice. If you want a Falcon, there you go. Good looking car. Wyoming plates on it. I'm going to jump to the other side of the aisle here. Here's a 57 T-Bird. Great looking cars. Oh, this one says it's a fiberglass kit car. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Got kind of a funky look to it. I wasn't looking close to start with. So that one's a kit car. All fiberglass. It's got a top you can pop off and on there. Right there. Here's another little Falcon. This is a little bit later one. This one's really nice. It's a Futura model. Show you the inside here. Real nice and clean in there. Yeah, they're all chromed out in here too, aren't they? Aluminum radiator in it. That one's number 42 in the sale. It's kind of wild, a stretched out Bronco here. Number 40 in the sale. Got a little rust in the rear quarters there. I think there was a company that did these conversions. This one's an Eddie Bauer model. Or you can call it a OJXL.
Rough cut out the dash on it when the other guy had it. So.
Here's a nice crew cab square body. Look at this thing. This thing's really nice. Number 39 in the sale. Kind of a real dark metallic blue. This thing is straight too. Don't touch right there. Has the guy's phone number and a lot of the information on it there. Really clean. Look inside there. This thing is nice. It's got the 3x3. Step back here. Look down the side of that. Just straight as an arrow. Check out this side here. Yep, just as straight. That thing is top notch right there. Real nice square body crew cab. Here's a little Model A custom here. We'll step up to the front here where I can get a good look at it. It's a cut down, probably a 4-door sedan that's been cut down, I'm guessing. Got a commercial grill in it. Probably a Chevy engine. There's a Ford convertible here. Check this one out. Number 37 in the sale. This one looks like original paint, or much of it. Black top, black interior. GT. Get to the other side here. So this is the Torino GT model. Kind of a real 60s color, green. There's the inside. This looks like a pretty good Survivor. 1968. Number 37 on the sale. Here's another Chrysler. This one's a 300 series. Big Chrysler coupe. See if we can get a look at the interior here. This one I believe is a 68, I think. look inside it. It's got the vinyl top. Another big land yacht. Look at the Dodge coming in there. It's crew cab. That's the guy we bought some stuff from in town here. Got kind of a patina crew cab pickup there. Here comes a Chevy driving in there. Here's another little Ford convertible. See if we can get to the other side here. This one's a Fairlane model, got an aftermarket interior there. GT Fairlane 500. There's a little 39 Chevy Coupe, looks like. Check that out in a minute. This one's white with a blue interior. Got a hood scoop on there. There's the engine under there. That one is number 35 in the sale. Yeah, this one's a 39 Chevy Coupe. Street rod. Looks pretty nice. Bright red. Kind of a tan interior. Got the stereo system in the back there. Dash has been all upgraded. Got smoothie running boards. Always like the 39 Chevy taillights right there. Here's another Ford here. This one's a two-door hardtop. We'll look inside here. This one looks real nice. Real nice blue interior. I'm going to step to the other side to show you a few of the things on it. This one's a 68 XL. Show you under the hood because this is really nice. I mean, nice and clean. Got the 302 small block. This window's not down, but I don't know if you can see it's got a under dash AC unit and an 8-track player. So we got all the goodies on this one. Nice paint job on it. Good looking car. Two-tone. This one looks like a Chrysler, I believe, or a Plymouth. Yep, this one's a Plymouth. Somewhere from 46 to 48. Number 32 in the sale. This is what it looks like under the hood. They're just starting the auction now, so we'll finish up on the last couple of the cars we're going to look at here. A little Corvette Stingray here. Roadster. Number 31 in the sale. Get to the back of it, give you a view. There you go. Looks like that's probably the car dealer there. See, I want to contact him on it. Anyway, they're going to start the auction, so we're going to look around at a few more things like cars that are parked in the parking lot and stuff, because there's some cool ones here. So stay tuned for that. And then at the very end, we'll do a overview of what we got, all the stuff we bought. So stay tuned. Now we're up in the parking lot here, just going to check out a couple of these. There's a Ford pickup, looks like a 38 or 9. Kind of a patina truck. Something tattoos on the back of the cab there. Got a nice banjo wheel. V8 flathead, and they fin the hood. It's a good looking old pickup. And we got a Dodge here with the Scat Pack. Go Mango, it says. I guess that's mango orange. There's Parker checking it out. Pretty nice old pickup. I like that. Step back a little bit here, see if you can get a better view of it all. So, oh, I see a cool cab over. We'll go check that out in the park. Here's a little Dodge Coronet 500. I think this is just somebody's somebody's ride here. I don't think they're selling this one. It says 426 Hemi on the fender there. Chrysler made some of the best looking cars in that time period. Great looking little Dodge. Looks like they got another one in the trailer. I guess this is part of the swap meet we missed, so we'll check it out. A few distributors there and stuff. There's a Chrysler 300 grill here for $100. Seems like a good deal. There's another Plymouth Belvedere in there too. Got that one in the trailer there. Well, we got to check this out. We got a few in the parking lot here that we're going to check out.
Colin, send them this way. Come this way.
They're going to get a GMC pickup going by here. We'll catch it driving by. Looks pretty good. 5-window. Longer box on it. Sounds good. Anyway, we're going to check out this cab over here. This is an advanced design Chevy here. This is what's cool here. Look, it's got best of both worlds right there. Allison transmission and a Cummins diesel. It's got a Fulton visor on it. I don't really know what that bed is, but just a cool looking. Here goes another Mustang going by there. That one sounds good. Just a cool looking old cab over. But we get lots of these old truck cabs and stuff, so if you're looking to build something like this, get a hold of us. We can find you a good Western truck cab. We're just out in the parking lot looking, so these aren't for sale, but they're always fun to look at. Comes another Chevy, kind of a patina 60s truck there. Long box. Got a Ford pickup over here. We'll check this out. 4-wheel drive. Kind of a nice light blue color. Sitting up pretty good. See a lot of nice 4-wheel drives in Montana because they get a lot of mountainous country. Where we are in South Dakota, it's more flat ground, so they didn't have as many 4-wheel drives back in the day. Everything today is 4-wheel drive, but back then there wasn't many. And here's a Firebird convertible. We'll check this out. Oh, look at the Cadillac coming in here. This thing's nice. There it goes. Coupe de Ville there, or hardtop anyway. Looking good. Here's a Pontiac Firebird with a 400 engine, convertible. It's always fun to see what people have done with their cars, how they get them all fixed up and on the road again. Got the tack and the dash. This one's parked out behind the building here. Good looking little Studebaker. Starlight Coupe. This one's a 1951. Got the bullet nose. You look at it, that's how they got the name right there, pretty obvious. But they have a real wraparound rear window. It's really cool looking, called the Starlight Coupe. Look at that. Wild looking car. Now we're getting towards the end of the parking lot stuff here. This one's a 63 Chevy, 2-door hardtop. Impala. Oops, we got one over here. This one's got a for sale sign on it too here. It's another Falcon. I don't see the price, but there's the phone number. This one's just kind of a patina car, or whatever you want to call it. Could be repainted. Probably pretty solid from this area. So there's the number. We got a couple more over here we're going to check out. Got a little Ford Coupe and a Chevy Fastback over here. Start with the Chevy. This one's in flat black. It's a 4-door Fastback. These Fastbacks are pretty cool. I have a 2-door Fastback project car. Somebody wants one. There's that one. We got a real bright baby blue 36 Ford here. You can see right there why people like those 36 headlights. They're great looking. This one's a 5-window coupe. Don't know what's under the hood, but it's hot rodded up. Well, here's a couple Model Ts out in the parking lot. This one's a brass one. And that other one is a Roadster pickup. The Roadster pickup's a 25. Look at the nice wire wheels and stuff on this one. This one's a pretty cool car. Pretty nice looking. Good looking little Model T. Looks like they drove them in. Here's another Roadster pickup. This one's got the Ford wire wheels on it there. Got the nickeled grille. Nice looking little Roadster pickup. So from there, I'm going to show you over the fence here. There's somebody drove in a Model A over there. You can see that there. Anyway, we'll go over and film what we got at this place, and then we're going to get out of here. But we want to show you what we got. As promised, we got all kinds of cool stuff. So stay tuned for a few minutes. Now we're headed over to our spot. Just thought we'd check this out. This is a Chandler that somebody's rat rodded. Chandler automobile. Looks like probably a 4-door that got cut down into a touring. Well, we can see our pile of stuff here, but this Chevy's pretty cool too here. It's a short box, foil drive, the old mustard yellow or whatever they called that Chevy color. I've had a couple in that color, but just a good survivor there. Looks like mostly original. Guy drove that in here. And here's our stuff. So we're gonna go through this stuff here. This is all what we bought, and we'll tell you what we got here. Okay, so as promised, here we are. All the stuff we bought. There's a pile that goes from way down on those fenders, way over here. We've got about a 20-foot long pile. We also got a bunch of stuff in the back of the pickup here that we came out here, so we did a little shopping in the area and got some Ford pickup parts and stuff, but we'll kind of show you what we got on the ground here. We bought quite a few headlights, but we'll start with these. These are Buick taillights, 33 Buick. Those are the taillight stands, I should say, and that's one of the parking lights off the fender. Kind of looks like a Schwinn bicycle headlight. They're pretty close. And I believe these are either a Chevy or International truck headlights. They might say Chevrolet on there, tilt ray guide. So they're either Chevy or International truck. I think this is a Chevy rear window garnish. I'm not positive. We'll have to do some research on that one because I'm not sure. This is a Chevy pickup grill. We got a bunch of Chevy stuff. This is an upper one for like a 46 Chevy pickup. I gotta move a few of these things because we kind of piled it up here. These are for like a Ford cab over or 40 Ford bigger truck with that parking light down in the bottom there. These are Chevy pickup headlights for 46. We got the upper grill piece that goes across the top of the grill somewhere here. Oh, it's right here, is the grill surround. So this goes on top of that. We got another couple more headlights here. This is a BLC. We're always matching those up. And this one here is a guide headlight. So those are ones that you can make pairs out of. Same with this. This is a King B headlight. Those are popular. Most of this stuff here is Chevy. This is a good piece right here. Goes across the top of that grill right there. That's the emblem. It's got some denting in the front. Got the Chevy windshield frame there. This is the rear window bezel. That's a die cast. It's a hard piece to find for like a 40 to 46. That's what most of this stuff here is. These are the lower glass channels. And we got the floor pans there for that same truck. This window is out of that same truck. And we got over on the other side, I talked about it earlier in the video, are 5 doors. 2 of them panel truck doors and 3 of them are regular pickup doors for the same series Chevy truck. This is the bullnose off of that Chevy truck right there. These are kind of cool. These are like 37 or so Chrysler taillights, real bullet shape to them. Got a nice little grill guard here. This goes right on the front of the front bumper there. It's a grill guard. That's a nice piece. This is the Chevy truck dash here for the 40 to 46 style. as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here. You know, we've been buying all morning, so a lot of stuff. We've got a Ford heater here, right there. This is a Fog King light. It's a fog light. These are a nice little pair of glass lens, little lights here. I don't know if they're Arrow or what the brand is on them, but there's a pair of those, and there's a single of this one. This one is a guide on that one, also glass lens. In here we got some Chevy headlights. There's one there, one there. Those are like 37 or 8 probably. Chevy car. This is kind of a cool cigarette ashtray and a lighter in there. Pretty interesting little piece there. Let's see what else we got. Come over this way. These seats here are out of the panel truck, like a 39 to 46 Chevy panel truck. See, they got the steel backs. So there's a pair of seats. There's a pair of these headlight bezels here. These are for 46 to 8 Chevy car, and the trunk latch or license plate light housing. This is a nice little emergency light. It's got a red glass lens on it. This is some gauge clusters out of a Chevy pickup. These are some HO railroad stuff that my son got given here. These are some more 30s headlights. I'm not sure what those are off. They're real bullet shaped. Got quite a few dents on that one, but they're solid. Let's see if I can jump over here. This is a advanced design Chevy panel truck taillight. Got one of the Ford Holley carburetors with the glass bowl. Those are a good item. Here's a Chevy gauge cluster. These are mostly Model A rear window bezels, so we got all those. Here we got just 2 pairs. This is a 37-8 Chevy pickup. Really nice and solid. One dent there from the hood comes down and hits it there, but these things are nice. Look how solid they are. That's why we come to Montana right there. No rust out. There's this pair here. There's 2 pairs. This is 36-7. This is 39, I believe. These probably fit up to 38. This has more rounded on the housing there, or the stand. So we got those 2 pairs of those. These are, I think, Chrysler ashtrays out of the dash. There's one more, looks like a pair of Mopar headlights, I think. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to do a little research on those. Then we got the running boards here for the 46 to, or 41 to 6 Chevy pickup or panel truck. Same with the fenders. And here we got a couple tailgates. I'll show you this one. There's the Ford one there. It's got Ford in the center. I think that's for like a, maybe an F1 pickup, 48 or so. Okay, well, we had a little audio glitch here, so I'm gonna have to talk over the rest of this. But here are some headlights for a 35 Chevy truck, I believe. Nice pair of headlights. Got one stand there with it too. Got all kinds of headlights here. Here's a hood. That hood is for a 39 Chevy pickup. What else we got here? Some garnishes, windshield garnishes. I'm not sure exactly what these are, but they were really cheap. So I bought them, and we're going to figure out what they are. This is one of the best finds of the day, I thought. It's a turn signal for a truck. It clamps to the side of the truck cab, and it folds down like that to show them that you're turning. That lights up. It's got a plastic piece with a die-cast metal around it. So that's really a cool item there. And what else we got here? We got glove box doors, Chevy truck. This is a 41 Ford ashtray. Those are pretty sought after. Here's a 41 glove box. We got some brake pedals, hydraulic pedals there. This is a Ford hood ornament base for a 38. Got a Dodge Lancer spinner hubcap there. This one's not all pitted like most. We got a good center being in Montana like this, real dry. Got this running board toolbox, that's kind of cool. Couple Chevy heaters here from the probably late 30s, 40s. Chevrolet Deluxe. Got some lights here. These are fog lights. Unity ones. This is a cool little accessory light here. It'd be good on an old motorcycle or something. Here's a backup light with a glass lens in it. I got this box here to put receipts in. This is a swamp cooler. You put ice in there and it blows the cool air by it. It's kind of cool. 60s, late 50s, early 60s style. And we got a bunch of stuff in the pickup here that we bought locally, found it on Marketplace. A bunch of 53 to 6 stuff, Ford pickup parts. And like I say, we got an audio glitch here, so you know you're going to see me talking differently. But anyway, if you like these kind of videos, please subscribe if you haven't already. Give us thumbs up, give us good comments. All these things really help, you know, and then we can do a lot more of these videos. We have lots of cool stuff planned, auctions, swap meets, all kinds of stuff. So please give us some feedback, and we'll catch you on the next round.